when I'm on the floor, I feel like AD gets to play the position that he really wants to play, which is the four, and be a lot more versatile on the floor to where he can pop, spread the floor, stay at the top when I run the floor, and vice versa. And also help on the rebounds. When I'm not in the game, I feel like AD is more of a five and is getting his role game in more. Um, his post ups, the floor is spread, so he can definitely get it to shooters, but sometimes it gets a little crowded. Um, I really feel like both ways really switch up the defense's mindset to where they need to scout for both, and they don't know which one to do when we're both in there, or it's just one big, which is him at the five. I feel like it's good that we mix it up and make sure that we keep the defense uneasy and not just in a rhythm of how to guard AD.
All right, you guys can go ahead there.
Kyle Goon?
JaVale, you guys starting halves have gotten into some holes. And obviously, last night with the 10-0 hole. What do you kind of see as the commonality between some of those struggles, and what are you focusing on to kind of get out of some of these situations?
I feel like we definitely come in strong. Sometimes it's mismatches. Sometimes it's just the aggression of the opposing team. But I definitely feel like we come out with the same mindset as we come out in the first half. We have been dug into some holes in the second half, but I don't feel like that's technically the third quarter players' niche to where they're like, oh no, every time the third quarter starters come in, it's a hole. It's just something that we're working out right now, and I feel like it'll definitely clean up in game two. We definitely have to focus on staying aggressive offensively, especially picking up our pace. And when the opposing team gets baskets, we can't worry about that. We have to just keep running and keep playing our game and not let them set up on defense.
When you guys got together today for meetings and film and such, what did you feel like the mood was?
The mood was good. We realized that we missed 11 free throws. We didn't make a lot of threes, and I think like our percentages of shots that we usually shoot wide open were extremely down. Even like on not even a hot day, on one of the days where we're just shooting our regular percentages, we would hit those shots. So I just feel like our shots weren't falling. And Dame definitely turned it up in the fourth quarter, that last 6 minutes of shooting that long shot that he likes to shoot. And we just have to be prepared for that.
JaVale, I got two more for you on my end.
Hey JaVale, were guys especially vocal in today's film session, and if so, who was kind of the main guy talking?
Everybody was talking. Brian, Danny, AC, everybody was talking. Rondo, everybody was talking. We definitely, whenever coach starts film, he always says that it's not a good film session if everyone's quiet, coaches and players. So we tend to be vocal.
All right, last one, Dennis Freeman.
Hey JaVale, whose idea was it to come up with the hats last night, and how long did it take for you all to get on board with it?
It wasn't really an idea. One of the players brought the hats, and we as a team decided to wear them on the first playoff game. So,
Who brought him?
JR brought them.
All right, Kyle Goon?
Speaking to what you were saying about not hitting your usual percentages, one of the really unusual things was right at the rim. You guys missed a lot. There were a couple of possessions where it just kind of seemed to bounce around. Can you explain that? Were there some sort of first playoff game jitters involved?
I don't think it was jitters or anything. I just think it was just one of those games where people weren't hitting the shots. Me, for example, I had, I think, 2 tip dunks that could have went right in, and they just went in and out, which is crazy. So, obviously, because you guys know that's a very high percentage for me. So, I mean, it was just one of those games. We're definitely those are definitely going down in game 2, and also our jump shots and also our threes. So game 2 should be good.